those things out and you see them in other crimes, generally we find those things out afterwards.
All right. So I'm watching this crime channel and they're talking about Brian Laundrie's parents. And this guy here is saying, I don't know who he is, Walt True, WFLA senior investigator. He's a news channel investigator. I don't know. But he said in Florida, if Brian Laundrie killed Gabby and killed all kinds of people, and the parents knew about it, that the parents, the law in Florida states that the parents cannot be charged, even if they help them get away, because there's a law in Florida where the parents could. But he said, if one of his friends helped them get away, well, they can possibly be charged with it. But in Florida, if your kid goes out and commits massive murders and you know about it and you help them get away, these two jokers here say you can't get charged with, well, at least the one guy's saying that, Walt, whatever his name is, that the parents will not be charged with any crime because there's a law in Florida, supposedly, where if your family members do something bad,
they could have gone and Brian came back. But I think that a lot of people feel, and again, this is people just reading between the lines here, there are a lot of people that feel.
It feels a little bit drier out here today, which, you know.
For a Taco Bell. We're still here live for you. If there's any a moment ago from Sarah Rose here
Have possibly reported they're going to seal it, or that we hear they're going to seal that, and that's not uncommon with federal agencies.
More comments, questions. One more here from Instagram, because I promised my Instagram that people have been following me.
All right, here's somebody asking in the chat, hey, BJ, will there be any arrest for the parents now as well? I read an article about the FBI looking at his inner circle.
But I got a lot of Instagram followers out of nowhere, and I promised them because they were looking to me on Instagram for updates. And Instagram, we can't really go live on Instagram in this way. Instagram is a very limited platform as far as live streaming. So we can't go live on Instagram. Otherwise, it would be easy. I would just bring in comments directly from Instagram while we're live, but we can't. So Instagram's a big platform. It's a visual platform. And I want to make sure that I do my due diligence and bring it in. This is the last one from Instagram. It comes from Monica Torres on my WFLAJB Instagram account, #HeyJB. Will there be an arrest for the parents now as well? I read an article on WFLA about the FBI looking at his inner circle. Yeah, that's an article for you on WFLA.com and the WFLA app, what Monica here is referring to. And really, Walt, I mean, at this stage where we are, as a reminder, our Gabby Petito, Brian Laundrie article hub lives here. Everything, including the article that Monica's referencing, is on WFLA.com and the WFLA app. But will there be an arrest for the parents?
So the law in Florida is pretty clear.
There has to be evidence of a crime.
Accessory after the fact, whatever the crime is, parents cannot be charged with that in Florida. That's a state law. Accessory after the fact. So in other words, some crime was committed, and you're right, nobody's been charged with a crime yet. The crime was committed, and they help him after the fact. That cannot be. If you're a parent, you're not going to be charged. If you're a friend, if he has a friend helping him, or even a stranger, theoretically, who knew or who.
Okay, now you just heard it out of the horse's mouth. Walt is saying these parents will not be charged, even though they helped them escape, even though he could be a mass killer. Still saying he's just somebody they want to question in a missing girl. That's what they're saying on that channel. That's live right now. They're live. WFLA News Channel 8. The family members will not be charged. You can't charge them with any crime, even if they knew what happened. Even if if Brian killed 50 people, and even if the laundries helped them escape, they cannot be charged with a crime in Florida because the law in Florida says the parents can't be charged with a crime. I guess it's going to be a killing field in Florida pretty soon. Yeah, now that they put that out, there's just going to be people slaughtering people everywhere in Florida. You know, so no, these people. Oh, oh man. I commented on there. I commented on that channel. I did. I put a comment in there. You know what? It's no wonder Florida is not going to be there very much longer. You know, goodbye, Florida. It was nice knowing you. When you got idiots on there like that, no, there's going to be no charge. Even if that's why the family came back home and wasn't arrested. You know, there probably will be no charge. Why? Well, some idiotic law in Florida. Do you know where your kid is? I ain't got a clue. He killed 50 people. I don't know. I just took him for a ride to the airport. You know, did he say anything? Yeah, he killed 50 people and he needed to get out of here. Am I in trouble? No, not at all. Thank God for Florida laws. Go about your way. Did you do anything else? Well, I helped him bury the body. Can I get in trouble for that? No, go on. You're his parent. Go on home. You'll be all right. You'll be okay. Yeah. We won't charge you with nothing. I'm done. I even commented. I'm done with these fake ass news companies, fake ass government agents, police, fake news, fake. I'm done. See you guys later. That's what I commented on there. Yeah. See you guys. Bye. It's madness. What happens in this country is nobody's fault but these people's. It's crazy. We're talking, it's the last 2 Cocoa Puffs in the bottom of the cereal box. And that's it. Only 2 left. You pour the cereal box out, 2 Cocoa Puffs. Ting, ting. In the cereal bowl. That's it. That's madness. That's madness. And that's what's happening out there in Florida. Complete madness. All right, I got to go. I just wanted to point out what these people are saying. That his family cannot be charged for anything, even if they helped him get away. Okay, but his friends can. If they find out that all the stuff that's been going on and everything, it's a setup. These boys right here on this news channel, I don't know who they are. I don't know. They're talking like they're FBI, like they know what's going on. But, you know, people, be like me. If you don't know the phone number that's calling you, don't answer it. You know, if the FBI wants to talk to you, when that phone rings, it'll say FBI agency or FBI. It'll say FBI on it, and them are even fake now. Now today, these throwaway phones, you think you're talking to a cop, but it ain't. It's some joker dressed up like a cop. It's Halloween, walking around, looking, acting, driving a car. There's a car that drives around out here called the Booty Patrol. Looks just like a police officer's car, but instead of saying police on the side of it, it says Booty Patrol. Everyone thought it was the cops. I'm like, no, that's not a cop car. Booty Patrol? Come on, people. It looks just like a cop car. Yeah, but it says Booty Patrol on the side of it. Are you sure? Yeah, I'm pretty much sure. It's not a police car. You see what it says on the side of it? Yeah, it says booty patrol. They must be undercover. No, no, no. And that's the truth. That's the honest godness truth. That's what's driving around in my town is a car. Looks like a police car, but no lights on it. It says booty patrol. So yeah. No, that's not a cop car. If that car comes pulling up to your house acting like a cop, it's not a police officer. Yeah. So so yeah, no, there ain't no one looking for me, boys. Well, they want me to join them, forensics and special ops, black ops, but I got a disability. I'm too old. No, I might help them. I might train them. I might show them to pin out that no, this is a lie. This video that these people put out was a direct intention to divert you people to something else. Why? Probably money is involved. Probably they're trying to come up with some scam where they can collect this reward money. So they're going to scam as many people as they can till the pot gets big enough. And then you'll see all these guys come out and try and solve. But we think we solved the case. What? Reward money. Reward money. It's all about the money. They don't care what happened. They're just waiting for the pot to get big enough. And then they'll solve the case that they created. They created it. Why? It's a scam. It's a scam. People, you're wanted by, I might call them, tell them to come on over to my house. They never show up. And when they do, it's some security guard that's on lunch that someone called. Can you run over there and act like you're a cop? There ain't no one looking for me. Why? Because they would have been here already. They would have came here. There would have been helicopters flying all over the place. There would have been SWAT teams moving in. There would have been, come on, people. Come on, the cops ain't that dumb. There ain't nothing, I haven't done nothing wrong. They come here and then they say, uh-oh, yeah. You got yeah, you see that? Camera. You see that over there? That's a VHS camera. Runs right to the VCR. Oh shit. Yeah, oh shit. I got a thing right on my door and in my window here. This apartment is being they thought I was lying. That ain't you on YouTube. Yeah, that is me, idiot. Smile. You're on camera. Unbelievable. These people they're nuts. They think it's like they're using their witchery and sorcery. I'm going to put my invisible cloak cape on and I'm going to go in there. No one's going to see me. Wrong. Yeah. I don't know what are licks. When you went to school, could you get licks? No, I got letters though. I was in football and wrestling. I had a couple of letters on my jacket and some other stuff, I think, or whenever you did certain things in high school, you get letters. Football, you got a letter. If you were a wrestler and you went so far in wrestling, you got a wrestling patch. You got all this stuff. Oh yeah, paddles. Yeah. Oh yeah. When I went to high school, yeah, grammar school, yeah. Oh yeah, I got paddled. Sure did. Broke me down with a paddle, but I don't know. That's what they did in high school. You got in trouble, you had to go see the principal. The principal would pull out his paddle and give you a swat and then tell you, get your butt back and don't be there, or you're suspended or whatever. Sure, it happened. Sure, it happened. But that principal ended up missing, I think, a couple years down the road or something. I wasn't sure what happened, but I think he paddled the wrong person and their family got mad or something. And they didn't find him. I don't know. There's rumors that a bear got him, but I was like, we're in Illinois. We have bears. But anyways, that's a whole nother story for another day. But anyways, yeah. So I guess if your kid goes out and kills a bunch of people in Florida, from what these guys are saying, these two guys, the parents will not be charged. You're good. You don't have to worry about nothing. The Laundrie family will not be charged with any crimes or anything, because as far as these two guys are considered, Brian Laundrie is not wanted for a murder. He is wanted for questioning. I don't know who trained these guys. I don't even know who these guys are. But I can tell you this much. In the citizens' eyes, Laundrie is already dead. I hate to say it. In the citizens' world, Laundrie has already been convicted and murdered. And they're just waiting for you to find the body. That's all. I don't know what to say. He's dead. Why? Because they're covering their tracks. We've seen this before numerous times in videos and in TV programs. They're covering their tracks. It was probably a big ring, corrupt. Some of them could have been police. Didn't I tell you people we caught 8 police officers that were prostituting a young 16-year-old girl out to other police and stuff for 2 years, and then they got caught? Well, they did get caught, but they never found the cops. I wonder why. No, them cops are missing. They don't know where they're at, and no one ever will. When you get caught and you have a badge on and you're molesting or pimping our daughters out, you're not going to be found. They got a hold of them guys and they're gone. You might not find them. I don't know. If you go fishing in the ocean, you might catch a fish and you might find one of them inside. I don't know. Good chances are Ashley McBriar's got him shoved in a cow's ass somewhere. So if you're looking for any federal agents or police, start with the 200 head of cattle. They went through false alarm. Ashley McBriar says they already came out there, searched all 200 head of cattle and found nobody, except they're missing. They did a count. There was 199 cows. There's one cow missing. I wonder what cow that could be, Miss Ashley McBride. Can you explain yourself to us? We went through everything. We counted 199. All your paperwork says you own 200 head of cattle. There's one missing. And I got a good hunch that one is the one that you have your husband shoved in. I've seen all this way too many times. It's ugly when you see stuff like that. The world is changing. America's changing. All this witchery, sorcery. You can't be charged for this. You can't. This ain't like making a movie like I said it was in the first place. These people took a movie and tried to make it real and tried to kill people and tried to arrest people. You're breaking the laws. No, I'm not. Idiots. It's a movie. Well, you can't do that because you're poor. You need us to back you and all this money. No, you are the mob. I don't want you in on nothing of mine because you want me. You people want to get your fangs in me. So then I have to do whatever you want. Sorry. Don't work like that. This is my movie, and there ain't no one that can shut me down. It's obvious. I'm still on the air. And a lot of people are saying this is all going to be evidence against your case. Yeah, what case, idiots? You mean the case where you people are fake ass government, corrupt news people? And we're going to create a case. Yeah, go ahead, keep creating that case. You lost. Turn yourselves in. You fake ass news reporter, cops, FBI agents. You shouldn't have monkeyed with a massive ring of stone cold killers. And this is kicking the government right in the ass. There's people popping up left and right, dead on the side of the roads, underneath logs and buried. This is the government sitting back going, what the F did these people do? Well, I don't know. They're your agents. They ran their mouths, tried playing with a killing group. It's like it's giving me flashbacks of the Zodiac killer. They did the same thing with the Zodiac killer. They had no clue who the Zodiac killer was, but yet they played psychological power games with him, and he slaughtered, they're thinking, over 100 people. Why? Because the police tried to turn it into some power thing. And the Zodiac killer said, boy, you guys are stupid, and just commenced to slaughtering people. And he got away with it. To this day, they still have not caught the Zodiac killer. I'm done with it. I don't care what anyone says. These people are nuts. They played with our children's lives and our family members' lives. These people that because they got a badge or they're FBI or government thinks that there's going to be no repercussions for what they have done. And I hate to say it, there's going to be bodies popping up all at why? Not because of me, because I know better. I know that this is a massive group of killers. Killers. I can guarantee you, people, if Brian Laundrie killed Gabby, his own beautiful woman that he was in love with, she gave him vagina. You just don't kill the woman that's giving you vagina. If he killed her, I can guarantee you he killed women that he had no relationships with, didn't hardly know or whatever, might have known, but were nothing to him. And I can guarantee you, we're looking for more than just Gabby Petito's body. If I have a hunch, this guy was a cuckoo, big organization. I told you guys what to do. FBI, if you hear this, you idiots, you look for the people that came out on TikTok and said, we seen Gabby at the restaurant. Well, that was supposedly the last time Gabby was seen alive in some altercation or something outside. Pick them up. Pick the guy up and the girl. The one that looked to me like she was scared of her life. We're dealing with another Gabby Petito in that interview with that girl that just came out and said, we were the ones that seen Gabby and Brian at the restaurant. Well, guess what? That was the last place they were seen alive in that town. So pick them two idiots up. All right, you folks have a good deal. I got to get ready. I got a lot of ammo to pack. I got a lot of stuff to do. I got crossbows and everything. You know, hunting season's coming up out here. I got to get my 2 scopes dialed in, night vision and everything, and ghillie suit ready and all that shit. Yeah. Small arms, people. It's all about protection. It's all about protection. We got stuff to get ready to do. Hunting season's coming up. People, make sure you get your DARE license. Don't be any of these poachers. Obey the laws. Get your fishing license. Don't be fishing without a license. They'll get you. They'll get you. You know. What's going on in chat? I don't know. Everybody's laughing. Ark. Just Google Gabby's timeline and you'll get even some infographics with everything. I already know what happened. I know the whole thing. Beaver is in season. I love beaver. I do love beaver, I'll tell you that much. There ain't nothing like a good beaver on a cold winter night. Boy, don't get me started. I'm getting hot. But anyways, this is unreal. I can't work this way. I can't live this way. The only one with half a brain is the guy shoved in a cow's ass. DNA records 83900 Bones is the only one with any intelligence on this whole thing. I can tell you this much. I do love me some beaver. Meow. But anyways, tell us what happened then, Johnny. They're all dead. What do you want me to tell you? There's been bodies popping up all over. There's another body that popped up in Tennessee off the side of the road in the woods. All kinds of them. They're all dead. Gone. The only one I want on my team is DNA records 873652009 Bones. That's it. The rest of you got problems. You got serious problems. And I got to crawl in a cow's ass to get my main guy out. DNA records 835762009. And that's sad. That's sad. I did the count. I seen the paperwork of the cattle. 200 heads of cattle. We counted 199. What happened to that one cattle? I wonder, Miss Ashley. Can you explain yourself on that one? I didn't think so. Johnny, you know they have stories to help you with those. Oh, stores? Stores to help me with what? Beaver? Oh, trading poison? No, beavers. I love beaver. Well, beaver's code name for something. But anyways, nothing like a good beaver and a warm winter night. Or I mean a hot winter or a cold winter night. Nothing like a good beaver. But what we got is we caught some police, we caught some government agents, we caught some people in high places that had connection with a bunch of rich people, a bunch of beautiful, incredible women, and they tried to pull a fast one. And my boys showed up there and said, "Your asses are done." And they didn't think that my boys were going to take this all the way. And now the government is smacking their own people in the head saying, "Don't you ever mess with Johnny B's boys anymore, because we ain't charging Johnny B and all them dead agents and all these people. Sorry, don't play games with a professional government agency. You'll lose every time. You'll lose every time." What did Crazy Girl ask? No, I didn't see anything. I'm sitting here talking into the microphone, not looking at the chat. What did she ask? Johnny, did you see what Crazy Girl asked? No, where? Let me go back. What was the question? Mom and dad was escorted out of the house today by police. What do you think that's all about? Nothing. They can't be charged with no crimes. Probably questioning, but they'll be back home. I think they already came home. There's a video out saying they've already showed up there. So, no, the law states in Florida from what these two guys are saying at WLA News Channel 8 and Walt Batiu or whatever his name is saying that there's a law in Florida that Brian's family will not be charged even if they went ahead and helped them get away and escape. Even if they brought the body right in the house and laid it right in front of Mr. and Mrs. Laundrie, they still cannot be charged with any crime. What did somebody repeat what Crazy Girl said? I am a nobody. No, I am a nobody. You can, Crazy Girl, you cannot be me. I am nobody. Good God, I can't even keep these people in their own roles. Crazy Girl Odyssey Adventure. You are a woman that is playing a supernatural woman with special powers. Okay? Ashley McBriar, your part is you're a killer that killed your husband and shoved him in a cow's ass and taunted us. DNA Records 8390 Bones is the missing husband that has been messaging us from inside a live cow. I can't even keep my own script going here. You think ARC, why ever or even bother? If they can't charge them with anything, then they should have already known that the parents knowingly, that definitively aren't going to talk. No, they're not going. They ain't got to talk. Johnny, I also talk to spirits, but I can't control that. I've been dealing with it since I was little. Yeah, I don't know. That ain't your part in this movie. In this movie, you're a crazy lady with a broken hip that shoved her own husband in a cow's ass. And it was selling. I had people, the phone ringing off the hook. Cow's ass. She's what? Yep. This is my movie. She could have been huge, but now, I don't know. I don't go looking for them. They come find me. They come find her. Then it's a federal matter. It ain't no federal matter. There ain't no federal nothing. They're dead. What don't you understand? This country was invaded. You're looking at the one that controls everything. They're all dead. That's why they're all scrapped. What happened to Agent Number 5's dead? How? I have no idea. I don't know. I was his parent. I live in Florida, so I can't be charged with nothing. They're all dead. It's the biggest hit in the world. They're all gone. Why do you think FBI are quitting and leaving? What the F happened? They're gone. You messed with the wrong honky. You know, I don't know what to tell these people. They're dead. There is no witnesses to the alleged crime. As far as we know, there had always been 200 head of cattle. Yes, there was. But when we got done digging our hands and sending our agents in cows' asses, we recounted and came up with 199. We still haven't found DNR 87653-209. And I'm guessing he's probably in that one cow that is missing. Now, I'm dumb, but I ain't that dumb. If this was Texas, they would all be ready. They'd be dead. We'd be looking at all you people on mantles, on our walls, if we lived in Texas. Wait a minute. You do live in Texas, DNRAs. That's exactly what Ashley's defense is. That's it. Exactly. Exactly. Charged with what? Being smarter than our own government? You know, you're pretty smart. We're going to charge you with this. With what? Being smarter than us. Well, it ain't my fault you're idiots. You want to blame me for you people being idiots? They're dead. There ain't no bringing them back. They're talking like even if Gabby came back to life, you still couldn't charge. I'm like, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Ashley is going to plead the fifth on this one. And let me tell you something about these agents that are out there looking. This is how dumb they are. Ashley, we're looking for your husband. There's claims that you shoved him in the ass. You shoved him in your cow's ass. Is that true? I don't know. Who's this guy sitting next to you? That's my husband. All right, Ashley, we're going to ask you one more time. Where is your husband? I don't know. I don't know. Dave, can you get me something to eat, please, honey? Yes, honey, thanks. Where is your husband? I don't know. I could have swore he was sitting right next to me. Cut it out, Miss Ashley. This is serious. We got reports there's a man, your husband, missing in a cow's ass. Dave, honey, my husband, can you get me something to drink? I'm not feeling good. We're not playing no more games, Mrs. Where is your husband? I don't know. I have no idea. Honey, can you get me something? I'm not feeling good. Sure, honey. We've been married so much. I love you so. We've been married for 20-some years. I love you. We've had enough of your games, Miss Ashley. Who is this guy sitting next to you? You know, I don't know. I've never met him before. Who's this guy? That's my husband. What's this? That's a cow with it looks like 2 feet hanging out of it and gym shoes. Who's this guy sitting next to you? That's my husband. Okay, who's this in the photo? That's my husband. Where's your husband? I don't know. That's it. This woman is sick. This is uglier than what I thought. She's got 2 husbands. No, I've only been married to one. This idiot sitting next to me. We're not going to play your psychological games with you, Ashley. That's it. All right. And then they take them all the way down to jail and everything. And then they're down there, you know, talking to me. Where's your husband? And he's right here. Okay, well, who's this? We have reason to believe that this is your husband inside this cow's ass. No, all right, I guess so. She's innocent. He don't wear gym shoes. So whoever is stuck in her cow's ass ain't her husband. It's someone else she killed. Oh, my God. This case gets better every day, but I got to take a break. This is unreal. I guess in Florida, that's why everyone's moving to Florida. Pack everything up. We're moving to Florida. Why? Because we can't be charged. If one of our idiot kids kills 50, 60 people, we can't be charged for it, even though we know about it. Help them bury the bodies. I love Florida. Pack everything up. We're going to Florida. Unbelievable. It is. It's unbelievable. I've been sitting on one of my gonads for about a half an hour and it yanked one of the hairs out. I was like, good God, someone shocked me with a cattle prong. But then I remembered I'm in Indiana, not in Texas. Thank God I'm not married to Ashley. We're still looking for Ashley's husband. He is alive, folks. He is alive. although he is treated very badly. And we're starting a new Vaginas Across the World charity. All proceeds will go to me and my buddy that's been lost in a cow's ass for about a month now. I hope she found a way to feed him. She did find a way to get him air inside. She did cut the garden hose on both ends, lubed it with Vaseline, slid it in real slow. The cow did turn around, actually. I got footage of it and say, please, if you're going to screw me, reach around and, or whatever that old saying is. But I did see evidence that her husband is still alive. Thank God we did get him airway. You know, we got a clean airway in. Now, I know what you're saying. Why is that cow walking around with a hose out its ass? Well, that's Mr. McGregor breathing. So please, there is no proof. Just exactly like the proof that these people made up. You killed 50 people. I did. Yeah. Yeah, you did. Well, you're not getting away with it with all your money and everything. My money? Your money. We've seen on your Facebook, you posted $1 million bills on your Facebook. We know you got money. You do? Yeah. So you ain't getting away with it. You killed all these people. I did. Sure did. You got proof of that? Not yet, but we're working on it. As we're doing it right now, we're making imposters up that look like you and sound like you. Was that $1 million that you seen on my Facebook and YouTube real? No, I guess so. Really? We don't care. You're guilty. Now give us the $1 million. And then you give it to them. And they're like, this is fake. Yeah, so is your job, you assholes. Now all of you are under arrest. Everything you say and do will be held against you in the court of law. You can't do that. I'm a police officer. You see my badge? Yeah, I see it. It says Cracker Jack Box. Get him out of here, Dano. Good God almighty. Get rid of these people. Somebody do something. These fake ass police and news reporters on here. You know, hey, we caught this guy. He killed probably, we're thinking maybe 30, 40, him and his friends and everything, been raping girls and everything. Big sex orgy. We caught him. He brought these 50 bodies back to his parents' house, laid them all over. Need help getting out of here. I love you. We got the parents helped them move all the 50 bodies out of the place or whatever. And you want to charge the family? Well, we can't. Parents of the killer. And there's some law out there in Florida, I guess. You can't charge the killers. There is a reward by Law PA firm up to $20K USD for Brian information whereabouts. Brian is gone. Will you people stop looking for Brian? The gator got his granny. I don't know what to tell you. He's gone. Either that or one of my Deli Force team got him before even the gators. But even that, don't you people mess with Deli Force, Deli Man ever again. People were saying Deli Force is real. You bet it is, son. And these people now found out the hard way that you don't make up fake videos on YouTube about rewards and everything. I knew as soon as they started pumping out, all of a sudden there's rewards of where that, call it, it's a scam. It's a scam. There is no federal government that has put out any reward for any of this bullcrap, lie, fake murder crap. The government is not going to put out any reward on it. If any reward is put out on anything, it'll be the family putting a reward out for information or the whereabouts of Brian. You're never going to see Brian again. He's gone. Right now, he's fish bait. He's gone. It's over with. Done. He paid the price for what he got caught doing, and all of his friends are paying the price. There ain't no law office gonna save him. There ain't no government agency gonna save him. When you kill our children and daughters and our friends and families and rape them and abuse them, there's nothing left of him. He's gone. You want to charge anybody? Charge the man on the moon. Charge somebody, but he's gone. You're never gonna find him. Gone. He's gone. And if he did live, he'll be gone once he gets in prison. Because we don't like when you rape our beautiful daughters and children. He's gone. You see this tattoo? This is Al Rukin. Yeah. And where are all your friends at? Call them over. Can you do that? So we can kill all of us in one shot. One laser beam, zap, take out all of us. You see this? Yeah, I see a lot of shit. Did you see me bringing in the biggest army in the world to slaughter all of yous? No, you didn't. Ask Ashley. She's got 200 cows, and we have strict orders to fill every single one of them cows with as many of you dead people as we can. Why? Well, because we don't like when you people go around kidnapping our children and turning them into some kind of money-making sex ring, whatever, mob, drugs, whatever. Yeah. They're dead. Why? You're asking me, why did you? Well, let's ask Gabby. Let's ask all these women and kids that have been abused and used as a tool, a sexual tool to make money off of. No. What happened to Don Corleone? He's dead. You don't talk to us like that. Yeah, you're dead. And everybody that is affiliated with these people, it's my movie. I can kill every single one of you. You understand? It's my movie. Every single person I can kill. It's my movie. If I want to do that, I can make it my movie that way. It's my skit. If I want it that way, I can. You know, but I'm sure I'll get a phone call from somebody. Wait a minute. Yep, back up. What do you mean back up? You can't put down that you're going to, in the script, that you're going to kill all these people and shove them in cows' asses. What the hell are you talking about? This is my movie. Ashley McBriar shoved her own husband in a cow's ass. And you're telling me I can't make a movie and shove all these people actually in cow's ass? Ooh. Hold on, Betsy. This will only take a minute. Don't tell me how I can run my thing. That's what these people are talking. You can't do that. You can't say that. Watch me. I just killed 200 people and shoved them all up in cows' asses. And they're all walking around at Ashley's place. 365 acres. Good luck finding all these people. But we're just waiting for Ashley and the barbecue trucks to get there, and then we're going to have a cookout. Big party, we're talking, there's bands that haven't been together for 30, 40 years that are talking about getting back together just so they can play the cow's ass show. It's going to be huge. We're talking, there's bands that haven't been back there. You know, you hear Johnny Kramer's promoting this big giant cow's ass party or something, big thing going out there. I heard about it. Well, what do you think about getting the band back together? Well, I would say so. They're talking Floyd might be out there, Ozzy Osbourne, all these people. We might as well get back to sure. This could be the biggest thing that anyone has ever seen. Nah, I don't know. I'm on the phone with the promoters now. What kind of numbers are we talking about? I don't know. There's 365 acres, 200 head of cattle. This could be the biggest thing ever in record. Make Live Aid look like baby crap. Make Woodstock look like baby crap. What are we going to do with all these people? I don't know. There might be millions there. Get millions of cattle dropped off there as they come in. Oh, Christ. Here's someone else. Unknown. These people calling, it says unknown phone call. Like I'm going to pick up. I don't know who it is. It's unknown. Pick up the phone. Someone's calling you. And then you pick it up. It's FBI. Leave a message right under. Beep. Nothing. Silence. Some idiot breathing on the other end. I can hear my video speaking in the background. What kind of work? And then you pick up and they say, this is FBI. It said Joey Luguin from Mississippi, Arkansas, or whatever it is. You sure you're not FBI? This is the FBI. Are you kidding me? Really? Yeah, this is how we operate. We call with people's numbers that really ain't our numbers. Oh, I didn't know. I'm used to when the FBI agent calls you, it says Federal Bureau of Investigation, FBI. But I guess things changed. You guys go deep undercover? Yeah. All right. Next time you call from Butler, Indiana, I'll pick up the phone. Gee, thanks. Oh, my God. I'm done with these people. If I ever seen idiots like this, I'd move out of America. I'm talking to other countries. They're like, we'll take you, Johnny, and your technology and all your knowledge and everything. Sure you will. Sure you will. And once I leave, the government will be sitting here going, what happened? What do you mean what happened? I don't know. Johnny Kramer left the United States with all of his technology. And now we got a bunch of people that are just standing around with blank stares on their head, in their face. Well, Johnny Kramer left America. He left Chicago a long time ago when he was just a teen, young teen. And he ain't been back. Well, I did go back to Chicago for funerals. I go back to Chicago when a family member or friend dies. But other than that, no. I'm trying to get Chicago to send me a Mickey's Euro plate. Where did I get a good Euro? I'm surrounded by cows in Indiana, and I can't get a good Euro sandwich out here. I got to go to Arby's to get a Greek Euro. I can't live this way. This ain't from, I'm surrounded by lambs and goats and pigs and cow, and I can't get a good Euro plate. I'm calling Chicago. Send me a Euro plate. Somebody, you got money? It'll cost you. I put Chicago on the map, and you're gonna charge me for a Euro plate? Are you kidding me? I called one of the pizza places that were sending Facebook messages on my Facebook from Chicago Pizza. Yeah, send me a pizza, will you? I'm dying out here. I'm out in God's country in this Indiana. There's cows and everything surrounding me. And I can't even get, it'll cost you a lot for us to send you pizza from Illinois to, do you know who I am? I am Johnny. I'm the one that started everything. And they stole it from me. Now you ain't Johnny. You want to make no, I don't bet. I'm not going to say you want to make a bet because I don't bet. I am little Johnny. from Chicago, Illinois. I started the whole thing. And my father before him and him started this whole thing. I'm Johnny Kramer. You tell me that I can't get a beef sandwich in my hometown that I'm from? I'll shut all them things down. You're lucky I'm not mob. You're lucky I'm not the mafia. You people are lucky. You're lucky. Tell me I'm not who I am? These idiots tell me you ain't Johnny Kramer. The hell you talking? I ain't you. I started the whole thing. Tell me I'm not somebody. Well, you ain't even John Kramer. I'm not? I'm not? Well, who am I then? You people know so much. Who am I? Because I could swear I got photos with big guys. I'm Johnny Kramer. You're not Johnny. This is the real Johnny. Yeah? Smack the shit out of that guy and send him on his way. Matter of fact, he owes me 50 grand for impersonating me and stealing money. Get it from him. I don't know. He might be shoved in a cow's ass in Texas somewhere, for all I care. Ashley, did you ever meet this guy? Do you know anything about some imposter running around Johnny Kramer? You got an extra cow out there I can shove this idiot? I probably went to school with him or something. I don't know. You got an extra cow I can use? Shove this guy right in his ass. No, I gotta go. I'm upset after watching these people say that, hey, Brian Laundrie's family will not be charged for nothing. Even though they might have touched the body, they might have helped move it from somewhere to somewhere. They might have went and picked them up, and they might have helped them get out of the country. They might have did this, that, but we're not charging nobody with nothing. Well, I'm packing things up, and I'm heading down to Florida because it's obvious you can get away with murder in Florida. I'm loving this. Sure, I'll send you your way. I'll send one your way. Ashley is sending me a cow out here that I can shove these idiots in and then ship back to Texas. And then we're going to all meet at Ashley's giant yard, 365 acres of land. And we're going to have one big rock concert / country rock cookout. And it's going to be great. And we don't want none of you agents or government around, except for the big guys, Trump, the Bushes, stuff like that. You know, them guys, they're allowed around there. But the rest of you are on your own. I don't know what to tell you. Is Nancy Pelosi invited to this party? She wants to know. She said she's sorry. She's been making a lot of bad calls. And I said, oh, Nancy, we'll let you in there, you know, but you're going to have to behave yourself. So she wants to know if all Congress is calling me, senators. I hear you're having a big old bash out there. Yeah. Yeah. As we're saving people's lives that have been shoved in all these cows' asses to hide all these bodies. As we pull the bodies out, we're going to eat the cows. We're going to have a cookout. Ashley's bringing bean dip and baked potatoes, ranch dressing. It's going to be huge. I'm going to love it. It's going to be huge. But anyways, I got to go because there's new info on the case. They found Jimmy Hoffa in one of Ashley's cows' asses on 365 acres. Jimmy Hoffa has been found in a cow's ass. And people have been wondering, there's no way we can't find him. He must have been cremated. They must have tied rocks to his feet and he sank to the ground. Nope. Cow's ass the whole time. My heart goes out to the Hoffa family, but now we have peace. We found him. He's in Ashley's Ashley Briars. One of her cow's asses. It's ugly. It's ugly. Thank God. We've solved another case. Thank God. Don't think you're getting away with this, Ashley. Just because you're supplying all the food in all the land to have this giant bash, don't think you're getting away with it. Afterwards, oh wait, where do you live, Ashley? What state do you live in? Is it Texas? Ashley? Do you live in Texas? The great state of Texas? I think she said she lives in Texas. And that's what they do out there in Texas. They throw big hoedowns. Yeah, Nancy Pelosi is invited to the big shindig that we're having, I think in Texas. Yes, Texas. There was a mass slaughtering. Hundreds of people have been killed, shoved in cows' asses. But here's the thing, in Texas, there is no law. She cannot be charged for this. Well, in like Florida, if one of your kids or family member kills someone, you go home, Mom, Dad, I killed all these people. Here they are, right here. You can't be charged, and she will not be charged with any crime because in Texas, there's no crime against killing someone and shoving them in a cow's ass. So there will be no charge after the party. Who is calling me? Challenger, California. Is CA California? I would think so. Who knows? But she will not be charged with any crimes because in the great state of Texas, it's legal out there to get rid of your husband and shove him in a cow's ass. And if she didn't know about it, she can't be charged with it. So this is going to be great, people. It's no wonder everybody's flocking to Texas and Florida. This is going to be huge. Huge. Nancy Pelosi will be there. All the ex-presidents will be there. All these big guys are calling right now. That was some promoter from out in Florida. Johnny, we heard we want in on it. Nope, this is totally, there's people, they want to come play 365 acres, 300 head of cattle. It's going to be a cookout. It's going to be a party. It's going to be huge. It's going to be huge. She knows nothing. She knows nothing about nothing, and you can't get her on nothing because in the great state of Texas, you can kill as many people as you want and shove them in cow's ass and hide them. And afterwards, have a cookout, a big party, bands there, promoters calling me, and there's going to be no charge. I love this country. This is why I live here in America. It's unbelievable. I love it. But anyways, folks, I got to go because for some reason, there's a small tactical team that pulled up in the front of my window here. And they're giving me the signal I got to cut it out. I got to cut it out. Shut it down. Shut it down, you idiot. You got I just cracked my back. Oh, for the love of God. So, people, if you guys want an invitation to the party and the life-saving case, because we got a lot of people to we got a lot of cows that dig around in their ass to find these people. But if you guys want to go to this party, this is something that has never been done before, never ever been seen before. Get a hold of Ashley McBriar at 1-800 Cow's Ass. Party and concert. And it's going to be huge. Send emails. Send everything. Phone numbers. Wait, DNA records 8390 Bones. Do you have Antifa there? No. Do we need Antifa there? We will send Antifa there. We'll even bring in Antifa, bring them all in. Who gives a crap? Who gives a crap? Although I want you guys to have our national disaster teams ready, because this has never been done in America. The size of the party, as many people that have been shoved in a cow's ass. I'm on the phone with Guinness Book of World Record. There was actually a record, and I think we might have broke that record, but that's a whole nother thing. No Antifa. Oh, no Antifa can show up here at this party. No Antifa or anything. Get a hold of FEMA. We might need some trailers out there, in case somebody overheats, in case somebody passes out from seeing a body come out of a cow's ass, and then us cutting the cow open and eating it. It gives a whole new meaning to, I can eat the ass of a cow. Well, literally, this is what's been going on. People, if you want to go to this giant party, there's been people calling. Pelosi, Congress, senators, all of them been calling. Promoters, everybody. This is going to be fucking huge. We want in on it. No. You're allowed to come, but this is our baby. People, if you want to come to this big party, you call 1-800-COWS-ASS. You stab them, and we'll slab them. And if you want to be there and be cool, you show up there. It's going to be huge. Huge. I'm talking about having actually choppers, Apaches flying around as we're having this barbecue, and laser beams coming up from the ground, going up into the sky. This is going to be huge. I'm talking to Pink Floyd to see if I can borrow their giant pig. You remember back in 79 when they blew up them giant pigs and they were floating around in the sky? I'm on the phone with them. We're going to have floating pigs. We're going to have all kinds of this is going to be unbelievable. I'm on the phone with Iron Maiden right now. We might have Eddie out there, 200 feet tall. Eddie. And then we're going to bring him a cow, and we're going to be like sacrificing the cow for him. Look, Eddie, we brought you a cow and it's got a human stuffed in it. You know, Eddie. It's going to be unreal. No, I got to go. I need a break. Right now, I got people calling me. You're under arrest. We're looking for you. Your face was on a dating site. Yeah, my computer got hacked. We don't care. Yeah, I know, but I actually don't belong to that dating site. What? I don't belong to that dating. Says right here, you got an iPhone 13. No. No, I'm poor. Nah, we got you now, mister. Yeah, sure. Get along. Here's a little cookie. Now get out of here. Guys, I'll be back. I got to get something to eat too. I got to go check on my little brother. And I'll be back.